What if I told you he wasn't the greatest? That a country would fail to protect its greatest natural resource? That sometimes it is a matter of life and death? That no one can outrun the truth? What if I told you he's the only true Cubs fan? That you can heal all wounds with a fight song? That the man no one could stop tragically was? What if I told you running a marathon is easy? 30 stories, 30 filmmakers, 30 years. ESPN's critically acclaimed 30 for 30.
Something special happens when people follow their passions, when they always greet the world with a smile, when they treat everyone as a friend. That's life, Sager style. Craig Graham Sager. He always knew how to stand out. From the early days as Northwestern's mascot, Willie the Wildcat, to the times on the desk and in the field as the sports guy.
He did it! Henry Aaron! Heavyweight Express, how you feel, Henry?
To the years as the sideline reporter. It was his work on the sidelines that would become his legacy.
Welcome back. Congratulations, rewriting the record book once more. Thanks. All right, Ernie, as we mentioned, the Bulls get their 70th win, a madhouse here, but we got our man and they got the record. Back to you.
He left his mark wherever he went. He became part of the NBA family.
It is not Superman, it's our Craig Sager. Craig, good evening.
On December 15th, 2016, Craig Sager lost his life to leukemia. Diagnosed in 2014, he went through 3 bone marrow transplants to try to get back onto the sidelines. Here we reflect on his life.
With the passing of Craig Sager, and I know I speak for a lot of people who worked with Craig and who knew him when I say that nobody had more zest for life and passion and joy the way he lived than Craig. He loved his family, loved his friends, he loved Bud Light, he loved golf, he loved atmospheres like tonight where he came and worked an incredible sporting event. He loved the Cubs. He loved people more than anything. Going out with Craig after games with the crew was always fun.
Craig always had a way of putting a smile on people's faces. His personality was perfectly shown through his love for colorful fashion.
Promotional announcement, which it was. Look, can you believe Craig?
He's photobombing Will Smith. Come on, Sags, get out of there.
That's not Celtic Green.
Hey, look, straight up, you can't just grab something from the 1970s and try to bring it back. Retro is a look, okay?
Well, you're trying to bring back the glory of the Celtics. I was bringing back
but as you see, it's working, and that is not. Take this right here. I don't care if it's Versace, name brand. It costs
Saeed.
I know, Saeed, I don't care. You take this and you burn it.
There's not any part I can keep?
No, nothing. So when you get done with this, you should be butt-ass naked. This should be burnt.
You can still smile even though you got bad lips.
Yeah, I know, right? It's a nice suit you got on there. Easter passed, though. Easter already went by.
This a dangerous space for you guys?
You know, I didn't recognize you right away. I thought you were the Good Humor ice cream man at first, standing over here on the sideline.
I just want to make sure everything's cool with you guys.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You would come in here with that outfit on and ask that type question.
Speaking of outfits, why are you tucking in your pants?
Get off, man. Hey, man. Me tucking inside this right here.
What's that, aqua?
Oh.
What is that?
Yeah, our turquoise.
Teal? What was the influence for this today? What was your motivation for wearing this today?
To wake up.
What kind of answer is that?
When the news broke out to the public about his loss, the world of sports mourned losing such a true hero.
It's been said a lot today, but he truly one of a kind. A guy that every time you saw him, you had no choice but to smile, laugh. He brought the best out of everybody he talked to.
You know, what he brought to the game, what he created, the style and grace that he brought, you know, to the sideline reporting. He changed the game, and just the way that he fought, you know, after, you know, being diagnosed. And you know, I think it's an inspiration, and it should be motivational to a lot of people out there to never give up, to continue to fight throughout, regardless of what's going on.
In our sport, people always throw around the word legends or legacy. And to me, having a legacy is what Craig Sager has. He was someone that we all wanted to be around. He was someone that when the game was over, we couldn't wait to get to the interview. Whether we was going to talk about his suit or whether we was going to be interviewed with one of the greatest. Leaving a legacy is leaving a story to tell. Craig has left us with so many stories to tell, so many memories, so many moments. Whether it's people who want to be like him, whether it's people that never met him and just seen him from afar and enjoyed his light that shined on him. That's a legacy. That's a legend.
Craig would not miss a game for anything. There would be days he had treatment in the morning and a game at night. Here we look back at the appreciation players had for him around the league.
So good to see you, man.
Hey, thanks. Good to see you.
You all right?
I'm good. I got...
This is not you, man. This is too basic right here, brother.
Well, no, all my other clothes don't fit. I lost 50 pounds.
Still look great.
Plus, this is like wool. Keep me warm.
Man, we missed you for real.
Oh, thanks. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man.
When you come back?
Hopefully in a couple weeks.
Wow. Man, I miss you.
This is the first time I've enjoyed doing this ridiculous interview we're required to do. And it's because you're here and you're back with us. Welcome back, baby.
Well, thank you very much. I lay in the hospital for months hoping to do this again.
Congratulations, great performance. I was very pleased to be here to witness it.
First of all, I'm going to ask you a question. How in the hell you go 30-plus years without getting a finals game? That don't make no sense. But I'm happy to see you, man. Much love and respect. And I'm happy I was able to witness this in front of these fans. We really appreciate you.
Thanks a lot for entertaining me. Back to you, Mike.
Just tell you that your only hope of survival is 14 straight days of intense chemotherapy, 24 hours a day. Do you sit there and count down the 336 hours? Or do you see each day as a blessing? Time is something that cannot be bought. It cannot be wagered with God, and it is not in endless supply. Time is simply how you live your life. I am not an expert on time or on cancer or on life itself. I'm a kid from the small Illinois town of Batavia who grew up on the Chicago Cubs and made sports his life's work. Although there's never been a day where it actually seemed like work. I have run with the Bulls in Pamplona. I have raced with Mario Andretti in Indianapolis. I have climbed the Great Wall of China. I have jumped out of airplanes over Kansas. I have wrestled gators in Florida. I have sailed the ocean with Ted Turner. I have swam with the oceans in the Caribbean. And I have interviewed Greg Popovich. Mid-game, Spurs down 7. If I've learned anything through all of this, it's that each and every day is a canvas waiting to be painted. An opportunity for love, for fun, for living, for learning. To those of you out there who are suffering from cancer, facing adversity, I want you to know that your will to live and to fight cancer can make all the difference in the world. The way you think influences the way you feel, and the way you feel determines how you act.
Craig will forever be an inspiration to all of us. Rest in peace, Craig.